Tonight, helping to revitalize a neighborhood in West Charlotte. Historic West End Partners recently acquired a shopping center along Beatties Ford Road. This acquisition means a new lease on life on a section of Charlotte many felt was forgotten. This $1.3 million business deal makes room for new tenants and fresh food options for neighbors. It's tonight's cover story. 1121 Beatties Ford Road will never be the same. I guess it's going to be a makeover out here?
Absolutely. So the plan is to beautify as much as possible. So we're going to change the signage, make it look more inviting.
Christopher Troutman is the program manager for Historic West End Partners. That organization started about 14 years ago to preserve the culture and stimulate economic development on this side of town. This is all Historic West End right here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What do you think about that?
Absolutely, it's exciting. Exciting
because with the help of LISC Charlotte, a community development financial institution, Wari Bank, and a grant from Fifth Third Bank's Neighborhood Investment Program, Historic West End Partners now owns this more than 6,100 square foot shopping center. What does this mean for the community?
So I think this means a lot for the community, especially for what we're trying to do here. And the first piece of that is a food hub. So part of my job is to get out in the community and ask, what do you guys want? Historic West End Partners may have a vision, but if it's not the vision of the community, it won't work. And the biggest thing that the community was saying was food. So, you know, people are going 2X's up, 2X's down to spend their money, and we want our community members to spend their money here.
Keeping money in this community is the goal. That can now be more of a reality for two reasons. One, now that Historic West End Partners owns this convenience store, expect a better variety.
So we're looking to put more healthier food options in the store, pull out some of those processed things so we can, help the community become healthier as well.
So would you say this is a long time coming?
Absolutely, long time coming. This is something that the community has been asking for a while, but for some reason, the forces that be couldn't get together and put it together. So now we're here, we're working closely with the community, closely with the city and the county to make it happen.
And another way to keep dollars in the West End, provide good food options by way of restaurants. Right next to this corner store is Bite Your Tongue Authentic New Orleans Cuisine. Martine Clark is the chef. She moved to Charlotte because of Hurricane Katrina. She was cooking back then and decided to continue to cook in this neighborhood.
No stranger to communities like this. You feel like sometimes they're forgotten communities, but I think that between Bite Your Tongue and Historic West End, we're going to do great things over here. The people have received us so well thus far, and I think that we can make a big change over here. And I'm looking forward to the store change, and it's going to be really nice.
In addition to the $1.3 million for this shopping center, DPR Construction provided $300,000 to renovate this restaurant's kitchen.
So we have a walk-in, we have dry storage, we have the freezer. We consider this area, I guess, more prep area.
The chef says so far, feedback has been good.
And this is where they say this is where the magic happens. This is the kitchen.
It's a family affair. Clark's mother and daughter helped with this recipe of success located on the West End.
I think that Historic West End will definitely be a destination spot. We are developing so many new businesses here. I think that people, eventually you will see people walking Beatties Ford, something you thought you'd never see. Like I see people jogging and I'm amazed. But I think that this will definitely be a destination spot.
What do you think the challenge will be?
The challenge will probably be just the reputation, but I think that slowly that's changing.
The vision also includes using this restaurant as a meeting space for the community and possibly having another restaurant set up shop here. The two chefs can alternate their times of business. Troutman says the vision is clear.
I think this will be a thriving area. I think that, we will be able to get it back to what it was in the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Better days ahead for West End.